G'day swingers, we're back together.
Ew.
It's been so bloody long.
Too long.
Too long.
Missed you, brother.
Yeah, same. I missed you heaps, bro. So we're out today and we're out with Jimbo. Ninja can just watch his head. That's Jimbo from MD Melbourne. And we got Tommy and his friend here as well, who's not to be mentioned. So yeah, we're out here swinging today in the city, as you can see in the background. We're going to give it a crack and see what we can find. Ninja has just found his first target. That's a Commonwealth halfpenny. So that's a good start. Anyway, let's get swinging and I'll show you the finds. Well, here's my first target. I like that. Let's see what we've got, shall we? So, very long grass here. As you can see, we've got a couple inches deep of grass. Oh, soft ground. I'm gonna cut a nice plug. What have we got? Probably a 2-center, but I can hope for a flozzer. It's in the plug there. Oh, I felt something. It's decent size, and it's a bottle top. Bugger. Oh well, swinging on. Oh, that seems to be my luck at the moment this morning. Just dug a big bit of lead before on the second target. On the third target is another chunk of rusty lead. Lovely. Let's go swinging. Finally. Got my first coin for the day. As you can see, toasty green colour. Still in the crap. Hoping it's Commonwealth at least. No, it's just a Roo half special. 1942. War years. I like it. Sorry, 47. Just after the war years. But still a good little find. Not in the sterling silver ranges, but I'm sure there'll still be some sterling around. I know Tommy's already found himself one threepence, and the other guys have found some more pre-decimals, but I'll happily take this as my first pre-deci for the day. 1947 Roo half. Let's keep swinging. Well, I've found the coins now, all the way down here. Let's get myself another halfpenny, I believe. And it's another Roo variety, 1940 this time. So I'll happily take that. It's a little bit older. Getting closer to the years we like. It's a war year, so that's the main thing. Let's keep swinging. So Ninja's just come over with a suspender buckle. And it actually is from the war, I think.
It's a bit fancy there. Look at the front.
Australia LN register number 12383, and there's actually writing just below that. Give me a sec, I'll get back to you.
In the
If you look carefully, you can see a wild Jim detecting away, finding a target. Sorry, Jimbo. So, coming back to this find that Ninja's got, we've got British Regiment on one side there, 791948, the Australian regiment number, and then it also has a pattern number across the bottom there, which is pretty cool. So that'll be a World War suspender buckle of sorts. But it's quite a fancy one compared to most.
Is it plated?
I'd say it is, yeah. I'd say that's silver plated. Very fancy, very nice. And all while Ninja was getting bitten by a dog trying to freaking retrieve it. You can actually see the slobber mark on his shoulder here where it actually bit him.
Actually got me.
Luckily it was in a playful mood, but
it was
still.
A puppy.
Yeah, it was puppy. It was trying to get into his hole that he was digging. It thought it was his. Anyway, nice work, bro.
Yep.
Let's get swinging. Thought that was a bit of a funny target. As you can see, I had a vertical standing coin. And down the bottom, still in situ, there's a halfpenny. There'll be another Roo, no doubt. Certainly is. 1945, I think this one is. Get the old pants up. Your guess is as good as mine on that one. I can't quite read that. Might be a 50 something. Yeah, it's a 55 because it's got Queen Elizabeth on the back. Still, I'll happily take it. Let's keep swinging. Well, that's a very shallow coin. Look how deep that is compared to the rest of the targets I'm finding around here. This is only 2 inches. And this time, get ourselves another roo. It's a 1950 special. Sweet. There's plenty of coins around. It's a matter of finding the good stuff. Let's keep swinging. Well, I know it's a war location, but this definitely ain't a war item. There's a sinker in the middle of the park. A sinker. Unless that is a musket ball, but I don't know. I mean, it was a very well used location for a long time, and it does date back a long ways, so you just never know. It's looking like it could actually be an old musket ball. It frickin' is. That's an old musket ball. What the hell is that doing here? Sweet. Awesome find. Let's keep swinging. Gotta love these little birds. I love zipping around all in front of you. It's quite cool when you're out here detecting and you got these little birds just literally zipping around everywhere past you. Surprising they don't hit one of us eventually. Anyway, let's go to the target here, 22, 23. It appears I got my first penny for the day. Beauty. And it's Commonwealth. You bloody ripper. Been bent, but I don't mind. What year have we got? Of course it has to be cruddy, it's a teens. 1913 or 18? Let's see if the camera can pick that up better than my eyes. Yeah, I think it's a 13. Nice. Oldest coin for the day so far. Bit cruddy, but I'll take it. Let's keep swinging. Well, I'm having some pretty good luck on the pre-decis today. But that's about it. All the way down there. Myself another coin. This one's a Roo. This is George the 6th. 1950. Nice. I'll happily take it. Come on, silver, where are you? Or a nice relic from the war camp that was here. Please, come on. Well, out of that hole there, which the plug has decided to flip back over, which is handy because there's dog crap right there. So I don't have to worry about touching that. But I just pulled out this. Not sure what it is. It has some writing on it. So I thought I'd better do a live clean in case it's military. It's very possible. I'm not too sure what that says. Pretty sure it's from Brisbane, but I'll have to look at that a little bit later. I'll give it a quick clean up and I'll get back to you. Well, it's nothing special actually. Set in rubber, and then it says pure bristle, so it's a paintbrush end. Oh well, let's keep swinging. So Jimbo's just come over. He's got a spill there, so he found himself an Aussie thrip in the same hole.
Oh,
there's this one.
Just different plugs right next to it.
Yeah, okay. It's 1/10 of a G, whatever the G stands for. But it's a 1943, I think. Which would make sense for the date. Very nice. Yeah, it's got Netherlands written all across the top.
It could be, yeah.
That's silver all day.
It is.
Yeah, it was coming out 21, 22.
I'll see if I can get a good photo of that in light. That's pretty good there, actually. Can't read it, but you guys can see what we're looking at. Very nicely done, Jimbo.
Cheers, mate.
That's got to be the smallest silver coin I've ever seen.
That's cool as. I thought that was going to be a one.
Yeah, I want the flippers next to it.
It looked like a 1p for a second.
These are Jimbo's finds for the morning.
That one there's a 1941, and it was just in a plug beside it.
Yeah, trippy.
Look at the size difference. It's a little bit smaller, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a bit smaller.
Yeah,
Yeah,
chuck them both in your hand for comparison.
yeah, it definitely
It is
smaller.
Put your hand out for a sec. So just so you can see the size difference, that is definitely smaller than an Australian thrip. So there are smaller coins out there.
Like a 1p.
Only the knocks can find them.
Yeah, that's it. Nicely done, Jimbo.
All right.
There we go. I was just walking back from Jimbo back towards where I was, And I got myself another penny. Oh, it's a Commonwealth again. That's a surprise. I was expecting a roo. This one, 1933 special. Nice. I'll happily take that. Now to find myself a bit of silver. Or a relic from the camp. Let's keep swinging. Apparently today again, I'm a lead miner. So my last target was that solid chunk of leg. Now this hole, I just found what I believe fits into the first piece. It sort of fits. It looks like it's meant to be. Bugger. Oh, that's a good 200-300 grams of lead there. Maybe, I'm guessing 175, 200, somewhere between there actually. I'll wait when I get home. Keep swinging. Well, Ninja just told me he found a shilling. I called him a bastard for it. Tommy's found himself a couple thrips. Jimbo's found a couple thrips. I'm not sure about the lady who's not meant to be mentioned, just out of personal preference. But just here, I just found myself a military button. Very nice. There's a 2930 signal. I was thinking maybe I had a penny or a florin, but I will happily take a military button. This one's seen some better days for sure. Shank's still there, but it's been crushed. As you can see just here, the edge is gone, so I won't clean that. I'll wait till I get home because I don't want to destroy it here. Let's keep swinging. Alright, swinging as well. As you can see, we're leaving. It's raining. They did say it was going to get here around 10 o'clock and they were bang on with their timing. So we're cut short, but we're not mine. We got out for a swing. We all got to catch up. That's the main thing. So, well, me and Ninja are going to head off elsewhere. We're going to continue swinging for the rest of the day, or part of the day anyway. I'll catch you then. Alrighty, swingers. So, as you can see, these are all the goodies that I found for the day. Me and Ninja did end up going out for about another 45 minutes or so, but the rain just got worse and worse, and we gave up pretty quick. The second location we went to, I only found $1 and a roo penny, so not even worth throwing in the collection here. But yeah, from our session with Jimbo, which was great to catch up with him, it's been way too long, and now that we have the wheels and it's a lot easier to do so, I can catch up with him a lot more often. We already have another session planned. That should be coming up very soon, just depending on weather and how we're both feeling, since we're both still recovering from the flu. But yeah, not too bad really, considering I didn't find one brown bugger at all. As you can see, all half pennies and pennies. That's it. Managed to get a 1940. I got a 1947, a 1950, and a 1955. This one actually turned out to be a 1918, not 1913. I believe, anyway. It's still a bit cruddy to see, although now it's... no, it's definitely an 18. So you can see that there, right above the finger, is the 8. I got a 1933 and a 1950 reel as well. And this is definitely a musket ball. So actually quite surprised to have found that there. There's certainly no hole in it. As you can see, it's a very white oxidization that's happened to that. The patina that's gone on is just the brown dirt that's sort of stained onto the oxidization. And the military button I found, yeah, I'm glad I found that when I did. This was actually all corroded away. It wasn't actually necessarily crushed properly like that. It did get crushed at some point. Hopefully I can flip this over. Yep, sweet. My little pirate arm. As you can see, the shank is still in position, and it actually was laying flat when I was cleaning it, and then it stood upright, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm thankful to have been able to rescue that before it was completely destroyed, seeing as it was basically in the pathway. Anyway, thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you haven't seen Jimbo's episode, jump across to MD Melbourne. That's his channel, and you'll find it there. I'll chuck a link in the description below. Till next time, good luck and happy swinging. See you later.